you guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my March challenge kickoff and an update on my February challenge if I was able to succeed or complete the challenge for February. So I'm going to start off with my updates for my February challenge, and then I'm going to go into what I'm going to do for my March challenge. So, with that said, February obviously was a small, short month. It was a little bit harder for me to finish products in that month. So, with that said, I was not able to finish the Pro Glow foundation. As you can see, when I did the video, I was at this mark right here, but now I'm currently all the way down here for the beginning of March. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this over into March, and I'm going to finish this off in the month of March as a part of my March challenge. It's just, February was so short and I didn't wear too much makeup in February since I was doing a lot of working from home and going to the gym at night, so I really wasn't wearing a lot of makeup. So I did have progress in February, it just wasn't enough for me to actually finish it. So this is going to roll into the March challenge. And for the dry shampoo, I also didn't finish the dry shampoo. I think I started, oh, here we go. So I started about here in February, and if I shake it now, I'm about to here. Do I have a... I'm going to use a pen to mark on here. So I'm just going to push it right across here. There's my blue line. That's where I'm at currently in March. So again, I did make progress. I just, I didn't actually finish it completely. So I'm gonna finish it in March for sure. This is gonna roll into my March challenge. And then for February, I also wanted to give more love to a palette, and the palette in choice was the Windows Are the Shadow palette for the Mind by Stila. So it's an all matte palette. It's got a mixture of purples, warm tones, neutrals. I did use it. You guys, if you guys don't think I used it, like, look at the mirrors, completely like dirty. But it's a very hard pressed palette. So the shadows are blendable and easy to use, but they're very tightly packed into the pan. So I did make a few little tiny dents in it, but not enough for you to actually see, full out divots. But I did give love to this for the month of February, and I'm glad I did. So I'm going to tuck this into my collection and pull out a new one for March. So with that said, aside from the two products from February, I'm rolling into my March challenge. Here are the additional products I'm adding for my March challenge, and March is a little bit longer month. I believe there's 31 days if I'm not mistaken, so we get a few extra days in there. And the first thing I want to try and make a dent in is my Sephora, what is this? Outrageous Plump Effect lip gloss. I'm actually wearing it right now. I've got no makeup on, so this is just great to give your lips like a juicy look without you going overdone on it. It's very sheer, so it's not completely opaque where it looks weird that you've got no other makeup on and then this like bold ass lip. This is very neutral. You can wear it every day with or without makeup. It's not going to ruin it. To be honest, I have this sitting up on my desk, but when I do, I don't even know. It's hard to tell how far I've gone down because the product doesn't all collect how I, think it does. So I just want to make a dent in it. Like, I just want to make more of a dent in this because it's such a small, container. I can definitely, make a pretty good dent in it. This only costed me like 12 bucks or something, so it wasn't too expensive. But, I'd like to use up my lip products if I can. So this is definitely going to be a challenge. I gotta wear this more than, I would normally. But I like how it goes with no makeup, and I like how it goes with makeup, so I can definitely use it either or. This is in the shade 02, by the way. It's like the nude color. Um, that one's definitely a favorite color of mine. Okay, so I want to finish my body lotion by Marc Anthony. So as you can see, I made a mark here to show you. This is where I have started for March, in how much I have in the product. So hopefully by the end of March, I should have finished this up. It doesn't take too much for me to use up lotion because I like to lotion my body every night before bed. So hopefully this will be done by the time the end of March comes around. I like how it has a pump. I love the formulation of this. It's lightweight but hydrating at the same time. So we will definitely hope for that. And I'm throwing in a skincare item in here, guys, like facial skincare, only because as much as I love to use up skincare takes a lot of time to use, but I'm trying to focus on the amount of masks I have and to get them out of my collection, like to use them up so that I'm not wasting product. I have had this now for over a year. It's the Black Purifying Peel Off Mask from Shill's Natural Science. This is the one that fucking hurts. I'm sorry, you guys. It freaking hurts when you put this on your face. I wouldn't suggest this for anyone who has sensitive skin. If you have texture skin and you're looking for something to help with texture, this might help, but it hurts. Like, it feels like waxing my face. That's what it feels like it's doing when I put this all over my face. So what I like to do with this is I like to use it just in the zone of my nose where all of my large pores are and makeup gets clogged in there. I like to use this in the upside down triangle area of my forehead, and then just in and around my chin area to kind of sludge off any dead skin cells or clogged pores from makeup use, obviously. So that's where I will only use this product now. I rarely use it on my cheeks unless I have breakouts or peach fuzz that I don't feel like shaving. I'll just use this to take the peach fuzz off. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Would I repurchase this again? No. So I'm trying to use this up to get it out of my collection and move on. It's a very harsh mask, so if you're very sensitive, I don't suggest you use this. I did a review on this. It's coming soon. If it's not on my channel already, you will see it. But I want to use this up because I don't want it to go to waste. I mean, I only really spent 10 bucks on it, but still, I don't like wasting product if I can avoid it. There's some things that I will let go and try not to let it bother me. But when it comes to skincare, if my skin is not completely freaking out from it, I will try to use it up just so that I get my money's worth. So, this will be on my list to use up for March. I'm hoping that I can get through it. We will see. But yes, that is going to be a challenge. And to be honest, I think it's about halfway full. Like, it's not even fully all the way full, so I think it's about halfway. I can't even mark it on here because it's a black packaging, so you're not going to see my black marker on here, but I will keep you guys posted on this one as well when I do my April challenge. And finally, my last product that I'm incorporating into March is a palette that I want to share some love with. This is the Anastasia Cat Eye palette, and this is what it looks like. You guys have seen, it's one of Anastasia's first palettes that they've ever made before they became really well known for their recent palettes like Modern Renaissance and all that. This is a beautiful palette. I love all of the colors in here. A lot of dark colors, so a lot of sultriness. But I can definitely pull off daytime looks with colors in here, and I can do nighttime looks as well. So I think we're going to definitely use this for March, see how good that goes, and give it some love, because it's been a while since I've given this one any love, and I think it deserves to get some love from me and use it. So a lot of people have panned this palette in the past, and you know, their shadows are actually pretty small, the pans in here, so it wouldn't be an issue, but I'm not going to pan it. I just want to, you know, give it some love for March. So that is going to be the palette I use for this month. that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how your challenges went if you did have any in February. Um, I didn't really buy anything in February when it came to beauty. I really stayed clear from buying beauty products, skincare. I haven't really bought anything that I didn't really need. Like if I needed toothpaste or whatever, I would pick it up. But other than that, like I haven't really gone out and bought a lot of skincare or makeup or anything like that because I have a few items on my list I'd like to pick up this year of new launches. So I'm trying to reduce the amount that I'm spending in the meantime. So, I mean, March is going to turn out to be the same way, you guys. We've got other things to spend our money on than just makeup and beauty. So that's going to be, again, part of my challenge for March is not to go overboard with spending on makeup and skincare. I will tell you this right now, I will be spending a little bit of money on makeup this month. Um, Only because there is a launch that I really want to get before it completely dissipates and sells out. Um, but that's going to be pretty much my only purchase for the month that I can really think of when it comes to makeup. But I don't see a problem in finishing these two in March because I've done such a big dent in them in February, so I can see this not being an issue. My lip gloss, we'll see how well that goes. I'm hoping that I can get a pretty decent dent in it and maybe hit pan. If I can use this in March and finish it up, I will be a happy camper because I think this is going to be my biggest challenge right here for March. So we'll see how that goes. This is going to be very interesting. So with that said, I hope you guys all have a great day. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe if you're not. I do have a giveaway coming, so stay tuned for that. Bye, everyone. Mwah.